Yes, the problem is...
No one can really control the weather, but some people try to forecast what it's going to do.
But let's have a look at the details for tonight. And much of the night is going to be dry, and as you can see, many places having a slight frost. But by the end of the night, there's going to be some sleet and snow into western districts.
Most of us would like to know if it's going to rain or be sunny tomorrow.
The good news is that it will gradually turn to rain.
But for some people, accurate weather information is absolutely vital.
The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, northward Zilla, southward Zilla, 40s Cromarty, 4th Tyne. Southeast, backing east, 5 or 6. Increasing 7, perhaps gale 8 later in 40s. Rain or sleet later, moderate or poor.
What sort of weather do you expect at different times of the year? One thing you can get at any time of the year is rain. Does it really rain cats and dogs? There are some old-fashioned ways of predicting rain. What signs should you watch out for? Some people say that when it's going to rain, cows lie down in the fields. Others say red sky at night is a shepherd's delight. So why should red sky in the morning be a shepherd's warning? When the peacock loudly bawls, will there soon be rain and squalls? When the seabirds circle low, a mighty storm will surely blow. Is there any truth in these sayings? How would you find out? Lots of water comes down when it rains. How does it all get up there? What does the sun do to the water? And what makes the cloud? Rain seems to be part of a water cycle. How does it work? The water cycle needs energy to keep it running, energy from the sun. This scientist is using the sun's energy to heat the water in the flask. The water turns into water vapour and rises up the tube. As the water vapour cools, it turns into a cloud of tiny water droplets. The tiny droplets soon join together to form larger ones, just like raindrops. The liquid water runs back down the tube into the flask. It's ready to go round the cycle all over again, like the water in the sea. Why do you think clouds often form over mountains? And what effects will rain have when it falls on the land? What can water do to rocks? These scientists have come to look at the effects of water on one type of rock, limestone. Water can make huge holes through limestone. When water rushes over limestone for long enough, it wears it away. This is called erosion. What will happen as the water rushes further down the valley? It can take millions of years for water to wear away the rock. But soil erosion happens much more quickly. Just how powerful is water erosion? This is the Canyon de Chelly in Arizona. The whole thing was cut through solid rock by this river. These scientists are finding out if plants can help prevent soil erosion. Is this a fair test? The bare soil was easily washed away. So why wasn't the soil washed away from the other trays? How do you think plants help to stop soil erosion? These are sand dunes. They've been shaped by wind, not water. Sand can easily be carried along by strong winds. This blast of wind is carrying a jet of sand to clean the stone. How does it work? How do you think these rock shapes were formed? How else can water erode rocks? This is scree, a tumbled slope of shattered rock. What broke it off the cliff face? This china vase is full of water. What will happen when it's made very cold? The water inside the vase freezes. It expands and cracks. That's how scree is formed.
Most people think that limestone is dissolving, but of course it's also cross-shattering as well.
When water gets into the cracks in the rock and then freezes, it can force pieces of rock to break away. It often leaves much bigger holes than this.
You can see a bit there, which is already fallen off. It's rather darker, you see, than the rest of the white rock around it.
Limestone can be eroded into strange patterns. Scientists are interested in how fast limestone erodes.
Have you seen one of these before?
No.
This instrument is specially designed to measure how much it's worn away.
Now, we took a measurement last year, so we've just got to repeat it. Okay, so I'll put it down on the studs. You see, 1, 2, 3.
There hasn't been much change in the last year.
Yes, 25191.
Could that be to do with the weather? One thing that makes limestone erode faster is acid.
Hydrochloric acid.
This acid is much stronger than the acid in rain.
See it fizzing quite violently there.
It's eroding the rock just like rainwater, but thousands of times more quickly. It's not only water and acid that attack the limestone. Plants can as well.
They're actually lichens. This is the grey rock, the actual rock here. And these are the lichens which are actually eating into the rock. And these perforations are where the lichens have actually bored into the rock.
Where does it all go? What happens to all the rock that gets washed away? Lots of it ends up in the sea. It builds up into layers of new rock. Which do you think are the oldest layers? What do you think might get trapped inside the layers, along with the rock? These are fossils. Relics of ancient animals trapped inside solid rock. What can we learn from rocks about life in the past? And what effect can humans have on the environment?